Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bold and the Beautiful, RJ not buying what Luna tries to sell. Bold and the Beautiful has a scorned RJ Forrester heartbroken and in pain after Luna Nozawa comes clean on the CBS soap. But the Forrester creation in turn finds a hard sell with the youngest Forrester son buying her recollection of the night in question. So, RJ goes off to find Zend Forrester as if he were a predator. When he finds him, he wallops him in the face. It seems BNB has a new generation repeating the past mistakes of the older generation. Fans put themselves in RJ Forrester's Joshua Hoffman place as Luna Nozawa Lisa Yamada hits him with her story. It's hard to believe, especially since she's adamant not to blame his cousin. But Zend Forrester Delon Metz knew how much his cousin loved Luna. She wasn't in control after eating those laced mints. But even if she had her wits about her and welcomed him into that bed, Bold and the Beautiful fans would still see it as a betrayal from his cousin. So, Luna Nozawa did her best to make Zend a victim, along with herself. But, this week on Bold and Beautiful, it looks like she failed to convince her angry boyfriend to see it that way. Still, from where RJ stands, his cousin has been sniffing around Luna despite knowing he has a solid relationship with her. RJ Forrester knows that his cousin has been drooling over Luna Nozawa since learning she was his girlfriend. He's even been snarky to the young Forrester son over the intern who brightens both their days. This cousin even had the gall to remind RJ how lucky he was to have Luna a few times in the past on Bold and the Beautiful. But RJ's only saving grace was Luna's honesty and devotion to him. He didn't worry that she'd take Zend up on his flirtations. So, now that they've slept together, he tried to make sense of this. RJ Forrester's last train of thought was that Luna was out of it, and his cousin took advantage of that. Zend worried about this after Luna woke up the following morning after their accidental fling. She flipped out, scaring her boyfriend's cousin into thinking he could be wrongly accused. Back then, he wanted her to say it out loud on Bold and the Beautiful. He needed to hear that she understood he had no idea she was under the influence of some odd mints. The fall guy here is most like Zend. Even Carter Walton Lawrence St. Victor questioned him about his actions and if he honestly didn't know Luna's state of mind that night. Then the Forrester cousin also worried about Luna not believing he had no idea she was under the influence. So, he knows getting blamed for this is a possibility. Luna Nozawa sounded as if she was 100% sure her one-night stand had no idea she thought he was RJ that night. But, Bold and the Beautiful may be paving the way for accusations to fly. Especially this week, as it sounded like RJ thought his cousin was responsible. So, RJ Forrester surprises his cousin with a punch in the face while in the FC design room. But while that hurt, it likely pales in comparison to what this probably does to the Forrester cousin's reputation when RJ gets through with him. Luna Nozawa never wants to lose RJ. But she likely won't stand by and let her boyfriend make Zend Forrester the fall guy. So, it sounds like a bumpy road opens up for RJ Forrester and Luna Nozawa as the CBS soap rolls along. Head back to Soap Dirt for the latest Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Title: The Thorn in Luna's Bouquet. RJ Forrester sauntered into Forrester Creations, the aura of confidence trailing him like an invisible cloak. At 23, he had inherited the charisma of his parents, Ridge and Brooke, the legendary power couple of the fashion world. His eyes, akin to azure gems, scanned the bustling corridor, stopping short at the sight of Luna. She stood by the design studio entrance, a figure draped in elegance and ambition, her dark mane cascading like a veil of midnight silk. RJ noticed Luna's presence more often these days, her arrival coinciding with a tidal wave of changes in the company's dynamics. Luna, with her enigmatic allure, embodied the epitome of mystery. Her origin remained shrouded in secrecy, a whisper lingering in the corridors of the fashion powerhouse. Yet, her rise within Forrester Creations was as swift as it was intriguing. Some whispered she was a protégé of Eric Forrester himself, while others speculated she possessed a talent so profound, it bordered on the mystical. But RJ, ever the skeptic, refused to succumb to the allure of rumors. He trusted his instincts, honed by years of growing up amidst the tumultuous world of high fashion. Their encounter in the corridor felt like a clash of titans, two forces vying for supremacy within the kingdom of couture. Luna's lips curled into a beguiling smile, her eyes alight with a spark of mischief as she approached RJ. "Good morning, RJ. I hope the day finds you well," she greeted him, her voice a melody laced with honeyed tones. RJ returned the smile with practiced ease, masking the wariness that simmered beneath the surface. "Morning, Luna. What brings you here today? More groundbreaking designs to dazzle us all?" he inquired, his tone polite yet guarded. Luna's laughter danced in the air like musical notes, a symphony of amusement. "Always the skeptic, aren't you, RJ? But fear not, I come bearing no secrets today," she replied, her gaze piercing through his defenses with unnerving precision. RJ raised an eyebrow, intrigued despite himself. "Then what, pray tell, do you bring to the table?" he questioned, his curiosity piqued by Luna's cryptic demeanor. With a flourish, Luna produced a portfolio from the depths of her designer bag, the pages pristine as freshly fallen snow. "A proposal, RJ, a collaboration that will revolutionize the very essence of fashion," she declared, her words weaving a tapestry of promise and possibility. RJ accepted the portfolio with a cautious nod, flipping through the designs with a discerning eye. Each sketch bore Luna's signature style, a fusion of elegance and innovation that bordered on otherworldly. Yet, beneath the veneer of creativity, RJ sensed an undercurrent of manipulation, a siren's song luring him into treacherous waters. "These are impressive, Luna. But forgive me if I remain skeptical," RJ remarked, his gaze unwavering as he met her gaze. "What guarantee do we have that this collaboration won't end in disaster?" Luna's smile never faltered, her composure unyielding in the face of RJ's skepticism. "Ah, but where's the fun in playing it safe, RJ? Sometimes, the greatest risks yield the most magnificent rewards," she countered, her words a whisper of temptation that echoed in the chamber of his mind. RJ hesitated, torn between his instincts and the allure of Luna's proposition. For years, he had navigated the treacherous currents of the fashion world, guided by the principles instilled in him by his parents. But Luna represented a wild card, an enigma whose motives remained veiled in shadow. "Trust me, RJ. Together, we can conquer the world of fashion and rewrite its very fabric," Luna urged, her voice a siren's call that beckoned him into the depths of uncertainty. In that moment, RJ felt the weight of his heritage pressing down upon him, the legacy of the Forrester name a mantle he wore with both pride and trepidation. But amidst the cacophony of doubt, a voice whispered in the recesses of his mind, a voice that echoed the wisdom of his parents. With a decisive nod, RJ returned Luna's gaze, his resolve steeled by the echoes of the past. "I'm sorry, Luna. But I can't take that leap of faith with you." "Not yet, at least," he confessed, his words a testament to the principles that guided his every decision. Luna's smile faltered for the briefest of moments, a flicker of disappointment in her eyes before it was swiftly replaced by a mask of indifference. "Very well, RJ. Perhaps another time, then," she conceded, her tone betraying none of the emotions that churned beneath the surface. As Luna retreated down the corridor, her silhouette disappearing into the tapestry of shadows, RJ couldn't shake the feeling of unease that lingered in her wake. In the world of fashion, where alliances shifted like sand and ambition burned bright as a flame, Luna remained a puzzle yet to be solved. But for R.J. Forrester, the thorn in Luna's bouquet served as a reminder of the unwavering principles that defined him, a beacon of integrity amidst the tempest of temptation. And as he watched the world of haute couture unfurl before him, he knew that no matter the challenges that lay ahead, he would navigate them with the same steadfast resolve that had guided him since birth.